When the country imposes restrictions to stop the spread of Covid-19, it's an implicit pact between the government and her people. We're all in this together. But leaders or the misleaders have continued to break the rules, gathering in meetings where it's more about the social than the distancing. Ordinary Kenyans now follow in their footsteps. NTV's Vincent Oduor shows just how the president's directive on public gatherings was merely a suggestion.
The guidelines are simple: don't gather en masse in public. But just a day after the president banned all political rallies and limited the number of attendees to a funeral to just family members, this directive, it appears, was just a suggestion. This weekend in Bungoma County, politicians led by Senate Speaker Ken Lusaka attended a funeral ceremony where COVID-19 safety measures were tossed aside with impunity as politics took center stage. The number of attendees were well beyond 100 and social distancing requirements were non-existent. Some of the leaders had no masks on, while others let them hang well below their nose and mouth. And while the leaders or misleaders lead in breaking the rules, the hundreds of mourners too follow suit. Some had no masks on. Some of those who did let them hang loosely around their mouth as they hang on every word of the political speeches. And one wonders whether Bungoma County Commissioner Kamau Karungo and OCPD Caleb Wesa got the president's memo.
Measures towards controlling COVID-19 coronavirus. Among the measures were to reduce political gatherings, political rallies, heavy gatherings at funerals, and so on. We support the measures.
Now, that is terrible role modeling. Here in Kericho, it was business as usual at this meeting of the Kenyan National Union of Teachers. Even though a number of them had no masks, frenzy gripped them as they huddled close together, danced and chatted away, potentially spewing virus-laden particles on each other. Such careless whispers. All this happened under the watch of police officers. So did Kericho County Commissioner Samuel Kimiti and area OCPD Mwita Marwa choose to ignore the president's orders to stem the third wave of COVID-19? Vincent Oduor, NTV.